everyone. I'm Cheryl Lockett, a local musician and visual artist. Several weeks ago, I read a story to you called Abiyoyo, which was an African lullaby written by Pete Seeger. It was about a young boy who loved to play the ukulele but had no real skills, and his father, who was a magician. Not a musician, but a magician. And he loved to play pranks on people by making things appear or disappear. Disappear or reappear. The townspeople didn't quite care for that so much, so they ostracized them and sent them out on the outskirts of town until they were confronted with a problem, which was a big giant called Abiyoyo. Well, using the father's magic wand, they got rid of the giant. Now, the sequel, Abiyoyo Returns. They need to call the giant back. They need the giant's help. The giant that they said they ostracized him. Let's get rid of him. Let's send him away. He's big and scary. He eats up our sheep and our cows. Let's get rid of him. We don't like him. He's different. We're afraid. Well, now they need to call him back. And that's what this next book is about. Let's get started. This one, Pete Seeger and Paul Dubois Jacobs were the authors. And Michael Hayes is still the illustrator. Now, this book, Abiyoyo Returns, the young boy who played the ukulele now is more skilled with his playing. His father, the old guy with the magic wand who likes to play tricks on people, he's still alive. But the young boy with the ukulele, he now has a family. He's grown up and he has a daughter who plays the drum, pumpity pum pum pum, and a wife who plays the flute. Okay? Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the story. Now, one day, a little girl played her drum as she marched around town. Pumpity pum pum, pumpity pum pum pum. And her father played the ukulele. Her mother played the flute. The three of them made up a family band. If there was a wedding or a birthday party, the little girl and her parents were always invited. But their little town was in trouble. Over the years, it had grown quickly. The valley that once was covered with forests now was bare. Every spring, the town had floods. Every summer, the town had droughts. Something had to be done. The townspeople put their heads together. If we build a small dam, they said, we could catch the spring rains and save the water for the fields in the summer. The summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. After careful planning, the town started to build the dam. Everyone had to pitch in and dig, dig, dig. But guess what happened? They struck a boulder. It was bigger than it looked at first. It was huge, but not as big as what they come to see. The townspeople thought that they could dig around it. But the more dirt they removed, the more rock they uncovered. The boulder was enormous. They tried pulleys and levers and winches. The boulder didn't budge. Work came to a halt. That means it stopped. Everything stopped. Now in this town, they still told stories about the giants who lived in the old days. And one of these stories was about a giant, Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and he could eat people up. But the little girl knew that long ago her father and grandfather had saved the town by making Abiyoyo disappear. "Papa," said the little girl, "I bet Abiyoyo could move that rock." Her father laughed. "I suppose he could." "Then why not bring him back?" she said. "Grandpa still has his magic wand. Once Abiyoyo moves the rock, zoop, zoop, Grandpa can make him disappear." So they wanted to bring him back, make him reappear, and then make him disappear again, kind of using him as a tool. Giants have rights too. Wow. "Bring back Abiyoyo," said her mother, "the giant that can eat people up. We can make him lots of good food so he won't eat us," said the little girl. "And if we run out of good food and things to feed him?" asked the mother. "Sing him lots of good songs," said the little girl. "He won't get mad at us." "Songs," said the father. "That might not work this time. But if we don't bring back Abiyoyo," said the little girl, "we'll never get the dam built." So that afternoon, the family went to see Grandpa. "Bring back Abiyoyo," Grandpa exclaimed. "A hungry giant is very, very dangerous." "But no one else can move that rock," said the little girl. "Perhaps you're right," said Grandpa. He opened up his trunk of magic things and pulled out his magic wand. "Let's see if this thing still works." And zoop! The little girl's drum suddenly disappeared. "Hey, Grandpa, give that back." And zoop! The drum reappeared. "I guess I still have the magic touch," Grandpa giggles. Over the next few days, everybody in the town cooked their very best recipes, practiced their best songs, and finally they were ready. Grandpa built a special fire out of special wood that made a special kind of smoke, and then he waved his wand and recited the magic words. Zoop! Zoop! There was Abiyoyo, big as ever, big as a tall tree, with his long fingernails and his slobbery teeth and his stinky feet. Women screamed, "Ah!" Strong men fainted. "Oh, Abiyoyo's return! What to do? What to do?" Abiyoyo yawned and stretched and said, "Oh, I'm hungry." Imagine that. He had an appetite larger than any of ours. The townspeople brought out platters of spaghetti, tofu, chicken, steak, rice, veggies, fruit, all sorts of good things to eat. Abiyoyo opened his mouth wide. Yup! The whole spaghetti platter gone. Yunk! The tray of strawberry shortcake gone. Soon Abiyoyo had eaten everything. Yum! The giant rubbed his tummy. The little girl bravely walked up close. "Abiyoyo, are you still strong?" she said. "Of course," roars Abiyoyo. "Strong enough to lift that huge boulder?" So Abiyoyo picks up the enormous boulder and throws it high in the air. Up it goes, 100 feet, 200 feet, down it comes, crump, Hooray for Abiyoyo! People hugged each other. They danced. Dogs barked for joy. Roof, 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 roof. Everyone was excited and happy. I'm hungry, bellows Abiyoyo, but the food's all gone. Abiyoyo frowns. The little girl grabs her drum. Pumpity pum pum, pumpity pum pum. The father starts playing his ukulele. Cling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Plinkety plink plink plink. Her mother joins in with the fruit. Tooty tooty, the flute. Tooty 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 tooty. Everybody begins to sing. Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. It's my song, Abiyoyo says. Abiyoyo, yo-yo, yo-yo. Abiyoyo, yo-yo, yo-yo. And they start to play faster. They play faster. Abiyoyo, 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 yo-yo, yo-yo. Abiyoyo, yo-yo, yo-yo. Oh, Abiyoyo groans. I'm tired. He lay down and closed his eyes. Soon he was snoring. Now's our chance, whispered the little girl. But where's Grandpa with his magic wand? He was right over there, her mother pointed. Oh no, cried the little girl. Grandpa, are you all right? I'm okay, said Grandpa. That boulder just missed me. But where's your magic wand? The little girl whispered. Where is it? I'm not sure, he said. He was kind of dazed because he was thrown off guard because when Abiyoyo was moving that huge boulder for the village, Grandpa was in the way. Luckily, Grandpa was not hurt, but the magic wand was. Here it is, said the little girl's father. Everybody, the townspeople, looked. First at the broken wand, then at the giant snoring, then at the little girl. You got us into this, the townspeople said. Now get us out. Townspeople were kind of wishy-washy. If everything was great, they loved you. If it wasn't going their way, they didn't like you. They wanted you to just go away. Not very nice. Wishy-washy, I call them. There's only one thing to do, said the little girl. Let's make Abiyoyo lots of good food, then he won't want to eat us. And if we sing him lots of good songs, he won't get mad at us. She's still believing in the power of music, food, and culture, and togetherness. So in time, the town learned to live with its giant because Grandpa's magic wand was broken. Abiyoyo was still there. Abiyoyo slept in the barn with his head sticking out of one side and his feet sticking out of the other. He even learned to brush his slobbery teeth. And he got so fond of the little girl and her parents that they became like family. They even helped him wash his stinky feet. And the townspeople? Well, with Abiyoyo's help, they built their small dam. Most important, they never forgot the need to share good food, and they never forgot how to share good songs. And the last anyone knew, Abiyoyo was happily planting new trees and dancing and singing his song. They kept him happy with very simple things. Very, very simple. Music, food, culture, love, and appreciation, creativity, critical thinking, and collective reasoning. Will you sing the song with me? If you remember it, let's do it. If you don't, just listen. Thank you for listening. I hope that this story embraces your heart and encourages you to band together as a community and try to overcome any sort of obstacles that you might have with one another or with just things around you. Do something to make it positive, to be creative, and just be appreciative of what we have, who we are, and what we have today. All right? Thank you for watching. Be well.